Okay, we're just doing this without these. Hi, I'm Hedge. This is my vlog, so this is probably Hedgevlog. Last time I told you that I was allergic and sounded weird because of that, and that I sniffled because of that. That might have been partially true, but apparently I caught a cold from one of my co-workers. Yay! So the last few days have been a blur of snot and coughing, which isn't that great. I slept absolutely horrible for the first day, and then it got gradually better, but I'm still out of commission for the rest of the week, I guess, and I still sound weird. So I'm still not able to wear contacts because I don't like wearing contacts when I'm sick anyway. So yeah, I don't see anything right now. My whole world is an expressionist painting. So aside from the fact that I'm not okay, physically and health-wise, physical health-wise, stuff, dude. Aside from that, I'm okay, I guess. So I just finished a commission that stuck in my brain when I wasn't working on it, which is rather unhealthy, because then work takes over your free time, which is already kind of a hazard of working freelance. And yeah, I managed to finish that, so that's a good thing. So my other commissions have to wait a tiny bit until I can actually breathe again and don't have to, you know, gasp every third word or something like that, like I'm now. Sorry, gotta blow my nose. Not filming that, cutting that out, because that probably looks disgusting and sounds disgusting. Especially it sounds disgusting. I spare you the details. Remember how I talked about conquering my fear of being visible and doing outfit photos in the public? Yeah, right the next day I went out and actually started conquering that fear. I'm so super proud of myself. I went and took outfit photos. More in the description box in the respective blog post. But yeah, that was such a big step for me. I don't think I'm over the whole thing yet, because there was only one self-confrontational self-therapy session thingy, but I feel so good. I feel so good with that, because people were staring, but I didn't mind, or at least I could get over it with the right mindset. That was so great. I'm fighting this monster bit by bit. I actually shot the pictures at a point, at a place here in Hanover where there aren't that many people around, at least this time of the year, because it's still fairly cold. And there's a corner of two old walls, which make a great backdrop actually. So it's not, you're not being seen from all sides. That's actually pretty good. I don't have that problem when other people are taking the pictures of me, by the way. And it gets better when people I know are around. So this is my advice part of this video. For me, it actually got easier when I started staring at my phone. So on several of the pictures that I took, I'm actually staring at my phone or holding my phone or stuff like that. Mainly because it makes me feel more confident or more okay, because I don't have to make eye contact. I'm busy. Don't look at me. Just go and do your stuff. Passerbys, please, thank you. I'm staring at my phone because I am not necessarily important, but I have friends. I did that, and that helped. It also just helped when people kept staring to stare back. I'm not that adept at that yet, but I guess I'm doing that more, so I can feel more confident about that. But that actually helped. I was not just staring at my phone, I was actually doing stuff on my phone, because there was a discussion in a group conversation going on that I was quite invested in, so that was perfectly okay, but otherwise I would have been catching Pokemon because the spot I decided to take pictures at was right next to the canal, and there are water Pokemon, and I don't have enough of those yet. Yeah, Pokemon. The thing is, I might have told you that my phone was broken, so I got a new one. Yeah, it's a UI, but who actually cares? But I have a new phone, and because I didn't remember my login dates, I had to start Pokemon anew. So from level 24 back down to level 1, great! But actually I didn't mind. Playing Don't Starve made me realize that I have an incredibly high frustration tolerance when it comes to games. Unnaturally so, says my boyfriend. So that was perfectly fine with me, and finally I could join Team Instinct when I got to that point. Which is great, because I actually wanted to switch teams anyway. Because Instinct actually matches me quite well. So that isn't actually that bad, and I think I need to adapt this high frustration tolerance to the rest of my life too. So I'm working on that. It's one of these lessons that you learn by accident. So that worked well for me, great. So that was a thing I did during the last few weeks. Also, because I haven't mentioned that in my last vlog, I'm still watching How to Get Away with Murder. I'm really impressed with myself. I mentioned that I don't have the best attention span ever. So I'm weirded out by the fact that I'm still watching that kind of drama-ish, people don't communicate well and kill other people, and I'm still watching that. But I've also resumed watching Grimm because Rusty's watching that at the moment, so we watch it when I'm at his place, and I think I need to make a video at some point on why it is hilarious to rewatch Grimm as a German. Or to watch Grimm as a German in general. It's hilarious because the German words they use. No, this is not how this language works, and this is not what these things mean, and wow, that sounds so fucked up to us. But it's a source of great amusement, actually. So that is my, I guess that is all for this week, because I can't really get my thoughts in one place. I still feel kind of weird around the head brain thing, even though I'm not a zombie sloth anymore, because that was what I felt when the whole flu thing was at its worst. Because I usually just walk like this and make sounds like. So that's what I do when I'm not well, actually. It's more of a reflex than anything else, but I call it a zombie sloth because that's what it feels like, because I move very, very slowly when I hurt. So, not a zombie sloth anymore. Grimm is hilarious when you watch it as a German. I already noticed that a few years ago, but anyway, it's just funny. Still watching How to Get Away with Murder. Actually conquering my fear of being seen shooting outfit photos or being vain in any other way. Vanity isn't a bad thing, actually. Vanity is perfectly alright. I still have to learn that, but I'm learning. And I just want to be done with being sick. And I just want to do so many things. There's so many things I could do or make. But I can't because I'm sick and I can't really move fast, and at least I can go to the supermarket again, which is great. So I can get myself lemons and make hot lemon with honey, so I get well soon, hopefully. So I'll see you probably when I'm well again, hopefully next week. If I'm still sick, then I'm gonna be so miffed. I'll be back next week, hopefully with less coughing, less blowing my nose in between, less being weird, or at least this kind of weird. And not a zombie sloth, because a zombie sloth can't film videos, believe me. I definitely hope you are healthier than I am. I hope you're well. I hope you remember to love yourself, to care for yourself, and to care for others. This is super important, especially if you're not perfectly physically well at the moment or in general. Be kind to yourself, be kind to your body and your soul. I love you so much for sitting through this and watching. I'm such a weirdo. I'm sorry.